Murphy of sportsbettingexperts.com. He joins us live this morning with more on the odds for this year's Super Bowl. So let's just start off with who's going to win. What are the odds on who's going to win right now?
Well, on who's going to win, New England's a 4.5-point favorite.
Okay.
And it opened a little higher. It opened 5.5, and it's come down slightly, but not really significantly.
Okay. When does it finally end? What time of day does it end today, where the final, odds are out?
It will be right at game time.
Right at game time. Okay, let's go over some basic rules. When someone, are we going to talk about betting here? When someone bets on odd or even, or the final score, outside of the whatever it's called. Go ahead, explain.
Oh, well, you're talking about the totals probably, and that the total on the game right now is, I don't have it on my screen here, but basically what happens is if you bet on New England, they have to win by 5 or more for you to cash your bet.
Okay.
And if you bet on Philadelphia plus the points, they have to win or lose by less than 5.
Got it. Now, there are some weird bets that people can make too. I remember like last year it was something about what color Lady Gaga's hair would be. What are some of the kind of eccentric bets you can make this year?
This year, there's all kinds of them. Sportsbooks really don't like them because they're vulnerable on them. They really don't know how to set a price on it accurately. But people love them, so they're kind of caught in a no-win situation. The ones I've done some on the halftime show with Justin Timberlake.
Okay, so give me examples of what they're called.
Oh, one of them is, will he mention Donald Trump in his performance?
Oh, okay.
Because he's an outspoken critic of the president.
Okay.
And the odds are against it. It's doubtful he will, but there is still some thought that he might.
Okay.
Another one is, will he do a tribute to Prince, the late
oh, yeah.
Prince.
There's been a rumor that he was going to have a Prince hologram.
Yeah, I've heard that too, and I probably should have done a line on that as well, but I didn't get around to it. But there are little things like that. There's some on the length of the national anthem. Will it go over a certain time?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. There's actually some on Pink's hair color again. There's basically there's a prop for everything. TV ratings, performance of the the stock market the following day, what color the Gatorade that gets dumped on the winning coach will be.
Oh, wow.
You name it, there's a prop for it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Jim, thank you so much for joining us every year. I always look forward to it. And we're going to hit you back up with Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brother starting.
Yeah, I just did the odds on that. So if you go to sportsbettingexperts.com, you can see what I think are the first odds in the world on Celebrity Big Brother.
Okay, I like it.
Thank you. Oh, that's
Thanks a lot,
fun.
guys.
I like doing that.
I know. He's